So whether it's academics, whether it's exercise, whether it is singing, whatever it is, the only way to achieve sustained consistency is you should be pursuing a goal that inspires you. If you don't have one, you cannot.
Mahatria, my question is I'm doing exercise for 4 to 5 months and I'm having a break. And again, I'm starting and it continues for again 4 to 5 months. And again, I'm having a break. So, how to do exercise regularly?
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Krisman.
Okay. How much ever we learn from the world about what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad, including whatever I am explaining right now in Infinipath, end of the day, all our choices, all our decisions are driven by two dominant emotions. One is pain and other is pleasure. I repeat, independent of all the right and wrong that we keep learning from the world, deep inside, all our choices and all our decisions in life are governed by two dominant emotions. One is pain and one is pleasure. Whatever we see as pain, we want to avoid doing it, and whatever we see as pleasure, we want to keep doing it. That is why after the exam results come, and when some of you get low scores and you cry and all, and everybody scolds you, you get very upset about it and you feel so painful about it. To avoid that pain, next 3 days you study very well. 3 days. After that, then Game of Thrones is there, Sacred Games is there, World Cup is there, Big Boss is there. So somewhere all this takes over and you again get distracted. Again, exams come very close and now there is the pain that I might score less or I will fail. So again the whole thing takes over. So all our decisions are taken. In fact, every time after a setback, we make so much resolutions from now onwards. You will see this, and whatever he's saying has been the story not just of you. So many adults in the world outside, if I have to take that again, 96% of the world, they start and they'll stop. Consistency is such a big challenge for everybody. Because what happens is when you start exercising, something will prompt you to exercise. Some reason you will start exercising. And halfway through, either exercise is becoming very monotonous and painful, so you want to stop, or sleep or hanging out with friends or doing something else, the alternate activity is becoming so pleasurable, you feel like doing that, so you give up this. So the secret of consistency, sustenance, is to realize the goal in front of me should inspire me. Exercise for exercise sake, Krishnan, nobody can exercise consistently. But if exercise is done with a goal in mind, let us say that you say that I want to run 100 meters in so many seconds, or I want to run 800 meters in so many seconds, or I want to ensure that my biceps at least reach 15 inches, 16 inches, 14 inches, from wherever it is there. Right now, I don't want to put anything because there are people like Arnold Schwarzenegger where my thighs and their biceps both look same. Depending on whatever your goal is. You need to have a goal in front of you. And that goal should inspire you. That's the only way you can achieve consistency. The difference between an average student and an extraordinary student is the goal. The average student says, I'll keep studying, I'll write my exam, whatever mark comes, that is Lord's mercy. The other way around, the students, some of them are very clear, I'm going for at least 3 centimeters. I want to get 98%. I want to study in SRCC. As a result, I know cutoff mark there is 98%. So I want to get 98%. The goal is there. Once there is a goal that inspires you, then sustenance, consistency will automatically be there. The only reason you're exercising and stopping exercise is you have not set a goal. So you decide what that goal is. So maybe this is the best age to have a six-pack. I went to Dubai recently. I met this guy called Hriday. I only seen in books. He has an abdomen that is stronger than bones. I never thought that this is actually possible. Somebody has an abdomen, you touch there's no sponge there. Mine you can stand and it will take that. Okay. That guy has an abdomen, you touch, you feel you're touching a bone. And I realized that's the only age in which you can achieve that. The rest of the life, it's only minimizing whatever is hanging. For all of us, the only goal is always reducing weight, reducing our waist size. In your case, you have an opportunity right now. You already have a nice body. You have an opportunity. Maybe six-pack. Maybe stamina, marathon. Maybe sprint goals. Little cuts in here and there. Some goal in front of you. So whether it's academics, whether it's exercise, whether it is singing, whatever it is, the only way to achieve sustained consistency is you should be pursuing a goal that inspires you. If you don't have one, you cannot.